Alright, and welcome back to my playthrough of Super Mario RPG for the Wii U Virtual Console. Back in Nimbus Land because where do we go from here? Well, I know where we go from here. A lot of you may know where we go from here, but we're going to see where we go from here. Oops, am I going... Oops, I went the wrong way. Don't want to do that. Don't want to go the wrong way in this confusing maze of a castle. It's not even really that big of a maze. I just happen to be an idiot. But if there's one thing I'm not, sir, it's an idiot. Although I was stupidly gonna ask, I'm like, wait, why is Mallow's statue the one front and center in the middle of the room? And then I had that come to Jesus moment, and then I realized it's because he's the prince. Mom. Dad! Were you able to find the star, dear? Yeah, the Axum Rangers took it away from us, but we got it back again. That's wonderful! Now the star thing can be repaired, right? I guess not. You're still missing a piece, I take it? The last star. Wait, the only place left to look is in Bowser's Keep. Yeah, we know, but there's no way to get in. Believe me, we've tried, but... Yes, even Mario can't jump that far. Alright, I'll let you use the... That's it, dear. You should use the royal bus. It's, again, one of my favorite moments in the game for all stupid reasons. Yes, Mallow, the time has come for you to take the bus. Why, when I was your age... Really? Are you sure it's alright? Of course, dear. I've ordered the repairman to have it fixed by the time you leave. You simply have to help Mario and the others get that last star. You bet, Mom. Come on, Mario, let's go. I'm a big boy now. I can ride the bus. It's one of the funniest things for... Really, I mean, I'm a big boy now. I can ride the... It's time for you to ride the royal bus. It's a rite of passage. This game has the weirdest sense of humor. I wish we had more games like this. Granted, we got the Paper Mario games, which are good in their own right, but I just don't think they have that charm humor that this game does. The bus has finally been repaired. We can start operating again. Prince Mallow, we want to go to Bowser's Keep. Could you give us a lift, please? I heard the story from King Nimbus. You'll be there in no time. Here it comes! Here it comes! Here comes the bus! How does this even work? So, how's the engine running? Oh, it's purring like a kitten. Could you take Prince Mallow to the entrance of Bowser's Keep? Of course. Can't wait to get this thing running again. Come on, Prince. Hop aboard. Wait. Okay, so the cloud is a bus, and it can fly and do things. How did it break down? Who am I to argue? All aboard! We're off. Scruffy, janitor. I don't know why I tried to give him a Scruffy-like voice. Just because he has a moose... That's the first character that came to mind. Plus, there are so many miscellaneous characters in this. All aboard! And there's a bunch of the people we've helped so far, and they noticed... Hey, here we come. How does the sword... Like, okay, you broke the bridge, you stopped... Well, I guess really nothing you could do to stop us here, but... Yeah. So, now we're in Bowser's Keep.
Ah, the scent of boiling lava. It's so nice to be home. Smithy's gonna pay for stealing my splendid castle from me.
By the way, this place is a lot bigger than the first time we took it on. The other thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to pop Geno and Mallow back in. Then I'm going to take this off of you. Gonna do this, gotta do a little rearranging. Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. But yeah, this place will be a little bit bigger, a lot more robust. I mean, this hallway looks familiar, but these are different kinds of enemies. I think we fought similar ones at the beginning of the game, but these are terracottas. 180 HP, 120 attack. No weaknesses, surprisingly enough. But yeah, other than that, nothing special. Just your average run-of-the-mill enemy. Bowser's, and if Bowser's in the party, he can scare them off. But if he's outside the party, then he can stun the monsters, which is why I swapped him out. And yeah, 9 experience. That ain't shit. Goombas, except they're called Goo Goombas, 132 HP and 115 attack. Other than that, pretty average. Actually, not even average. I'd say a little bit more subpar for this point in the game. I mean, only 132 HP? That's kind of weak for this point. And then, lots of Goombas. The bridge that Bowser took out. So let's see. Yes, I see the turtle. But I may as well run by them. Oh. Except for the part where my fucking tablet decided it wanted to freeze on me. Because these are new enemies, apparently. Come on. Thank you. No. Thank you. I think. And I think I'm gonna take out that last battle with the terracotta guy, because then I can just get a bunch of. Because yeah, I think all these things are new. Okay, terracotta's 100, which is the that guy. 180 HP, 120 attack. Everything else is sort of subpar. Let's see, Malakoopas, the small flying green turtles, only 95 HP, definitely more physically defensive, surprisingly not weak to jumping. And then Tub-O-Troopa, obviously the fat fucking Koopa in the back. 500 HP, 200 attack, and actually weaker defense than the other dude. And again, weak to thunder, which is fucking weird, but 500 HP, it's like, damn, you fat fuck. You have some bulk. And Bowser will confuse the monsters. Kind of. But since they are weak to thunder, though, if I do this Thunderbolt, then I can wipe out a... Really, though? Because, yeah, your magic defense, while good, it's not great. I'm surprised that didn't kill them. Oh, good enough. And maybe a fight like this will give me some good experience, though. Though, to be fair, I think I am, again, ahead of the curve. Yeah, and plus, that was pretty good. Oh, Goombas. Oh, no, we did the Goo... I believe we did the Goo Goombas. Okay, we did terracottas, we did Goo Goombas, we did Koopas. So really, Forkies and another lobster. I think we'll be seeing them at some... I figured somebody had better level up from that with all the crap that was there. I mean, there was 6 enemies there, so you know there was going to be some good experience. The gettins were going to be getting good. Is what I'm trying to say, boy. Trying to say the thing got his head up its ass. But yeah, I definitely need to go get Mario's super suit at some point, too. Ooh. Good, the Star Cluster. Weird-ass name for a crab, but who am I to judge? Only 72 HP. Surprisingly, you're weak to ice, and strong against jumping, why wouldn't you be? But man, 72 HP, that's actually pretty... Yeah, look at that, even as good as defense as you have. You're kind of tankish, but 72 HP is crap. And I mean nothing special, so what's left? A Forky. Okay, that's cool. What's in this one? Mushroom! Neat, and... I do like that he jumped over the ledge. Ooh, little side room here. Crap. I'm not even gonna bother with the other one. I should have known. Ooh, hi. Hey, Mario, did you remember to use the save point? There's plenty of danger up ahead, so it's best to save now. You need anything? I got some items to sell. Yeah, apparently he's gone legit, and he's selling shit. Your guess is as good as mine, folks. Apparently the evil crocodile has gone good. Yeah, now we're on to... How did you get here? Also, ooh, shiny. There are 6 doors. Do you need an explanation? But of course. Of the 6 doors, 2 open to action courses. You can handle a lot of action, right? 2 others will lead you to battle courses. You can fight, right? The last 2 open onto puzzle courses. No sweat for a great puzzle solver like you, right? Once you choose a course, there's no turning back. The only way to know what's behind a door is to walk through it. You must pass through 4 of the 6 courses to move ahead. You knew that anyone who's played this, you knew this was coming. I'm gonna end up doing all 6 eventually anyways. Don't know if I'm gonna stack that onto this or not, or if I'm just gonna do... I may end up just doing it and just shoving the last 2 doors in later. Start with number 1. Fuck. It's a battle course. It's a battle course. I think we have like 3 rooms of crap to fight, which I guess is good for the experience, except for the part where it's going to be a long... Can I leave? No. Fuck. This sucks. Yeah, this is going to be a long day at the office, and... You know what? You guys will be able to see at the start what we're going to fight, because I think it's the same enemy that he shows on the field. But yeah, either way, I'm cutting every fight out, because that'd be too much unneeded, wasted time. That's why I hate these battle rooms. Nothing to gain from doing this crap, except a lot of wasted time. I mean, I guess the good thing is it would be good to use as kind of a bestiary in of itself, but that would make every other fight we've done up to this point pretty pointless and kind of stupid to do that in the first place. Oh, I guess this one is going to be a little bit different because it actually has the missing enemy. It has a Forky, 350 HP, good offense and defense except for magic wise, just no magic attack, and it stays like like Joffle. It will stay, it will stay like that until you attack it. What did I say, 350 on the HP? That's not terrible. Especially if I do Geno and then Mario, that should be good enough. Yeah, he's come to his senses, kicked the shell, kicked the turtle. Yeah, that was more than enough. Probably some decent Okay, Mallow will be next level up though, but like I said, I think there's 3 rooms of this crap and it all sucks. Yeah, like I said, the next one was going to be Mallow, so I may as well get that. I guess the other thing I can do is to have a video showing, because I don't think these combat rooms ever change. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a bonus video maybe where I show just this entire, these entire hallways. Man, that was a lot of squid. I can tell you that was a lot of squid and bees, not the bees. I mean, I guess the one good thing about fighting all these enemies is like, if you see the same enemy, it's going to have the same stats as it did before, so it's going to be pathetically weak like the first, unlike the first time around. Where this shit actually offered us a challenge the first time around, and now Mallow can just strike it down with his Thunderbolt with no real issue. Bomb, bomb. These things are actually... You would think Gino would level up soon. Okay, I was gonna say, it's like, I'm getting good experience from this shit. He better level up soon. What's next? Bones? Oh, this'll take like 5 seconds. Hey, that was about right. 5 seconds, like I said. I probably should have checked Mallow's stuff, Ooh, neat. I'm thinking probably physical for you too. Yeah, it seems to be a pattern here. That means, though... That means I can give this... although I probably could have just scrolled it down, but oh well. You will take the Zoom shoes. Perfect. How much more do we... I think we have like 2 or 3 more? What's next? Oh, you dudes. I think Peach should be... Based upon what everybody... Oh, cool, I didn't... Although that means I could probably give... I could give the experience boost back to Mario, because she's going to level up anyways, so I may as well. I may be able to have him at 25 by the time we're out of here. And if so, is this the last? This may be the last one, and good, this is the right door that I wanted to, because there are, they said there were 2 battle courses, only one of them had a Mimic. This is just a cheetah. Come on, you stupid tablet. Okay, 1200 HP, 220 attack, 120 defense. Good stats overall, weak to jumping like everything else. Like every other chest. Why wouldn't he be? Every other Mimic's been weak to this crap. Also, he has a few... Actually, no, it's the other guy that has a few surprises up his sleeve. You just have one, and I'm hoping to have it unleashed. That's what I'm hoping for. So that was 200, 434. Perfect. Monsters on side. The Dragon Bahamut. 500 HP, 170 attack. Good on the physical side, but kind of shitty magic defense-wise. Weak to ice. Ice, ice, baby. Come on, come on. Ice. It's cool as ice. And it says you're weak to ice, so why wouldn't I? I know this probably won't kill you, because the best thing in the game is the lazy shell. But a giant snowman will do some damage. Oh my god. Let's just kill it. Let's kill it! Boom. Also, ooh, Sandstorm. This is going to be fun. Because it induces a shit ton of fear. If I'd known, I would have put Peach in. Oh well. Da-da-da-da-da-da! Damn. Wow, and that was... Oh, you fucking little whore. Although, I guess 320 is not that much? Shit, how much do you have left? I never used this move, I may as well. 474. I love my job. I'll bet you do. It's like my eyes and my hands and all sweaty and... Let's do it! Damn. Oh, well, that did some damage. I'm probably gonna end up just having to do that off screen and then just splice in the footage. Wouldn't surprise me one damn bit. Yeah, you're gone, though. If I'd known he had a sandstorm, I would have been better prepared, and yep, I had a feeling she'd level up. I mean, come on. Again, I'm thinking attack for you, yeah. Everyone else is. I'm thinking it's a consistent thing at every level. Also, we get shit. We get a Drill Claw, which I believe is Bowser's best physical weapon. So this is going to, yeah, jack his attack up immensely. That is going to help. We still have 3 more doors of this shit to go through. Number 5. Ooh, puzzle room. Wait, is this the one that's gonna end with... I should probably have that on standby just in case. I have this feeling... Mario... RPG... Triathlon. Even if it's not, I probably should have had this on standby to begin with, because, you know, I'm smart. Okay, I think, yeah, this is the one that has that in it, so, okay, I'm the quiz master, but you can call me Dr. T. You into coin collecting, You want instructions? Of course. There are 21 coins in this box. We'll take turns removing them. The one who takes the last coin is the loser, You can grab 4 at once. If you only want to grab 1 or 2, press A where you want to stop. Got it? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, good, 13, 14, 15. Perfect. That is the number I needed. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. You lose. Yeah, the thing I figured out is the best thing to do is make sure you stop on 15. You'll always win no matter what. You win. Nothing to it, right? Yeah, but that was easy. Oh no, this is the puzzle door with the other path to it. Fuck! The topic you ask? Magic buttons. Want instructions? Yep. Step on one button, and you'll reverse the surrounding buttons. So on becomes off, and off becomes on. Get it? Let's see if you can set them all on. Can you do it? Yes, I can. Ta-da! Beware my power? Congrats. Plain sailing, It's like the easiest thing ever. Oh boy. Now, the topic is ball solitaire. Want instructions? I hate this game so much. When you kick a ball, it'll leapfrog an adjacent ball, which will then disappear. Keep making balls disappear until only one remains. You lose if you kick a ball into a space already occupied by another ball. The ball you kick must always leapfrog another ball. Got it? Get it? Got it? If you don't get it, got it. If you don't got it, figure it out. Okay, so I need... Yeah, this is not going to help in the slightest. But what will help is looking this up, because you would have thought I'd know this off the top of my head. Like, I've done this so many times, but I don't remember off the top of my head. So, I definitely need to... Come on, turn it down. I said turn it down. Okay, good. And the good thing is it gives me the exact same kind of solution. Or it gives me the exact same kind of thing that my room does. So all I have to do is just follow this to a T. And I don't care. Although he is kind of, I'll admit it feels like he's kind of slow here, but that's... Hey, if you want to be faster, just do it on your own. So let's see. So this one... See, this one's actually kind of tricky. This one? Oh yeah. Yeah. And then... this one. You would think I'd be able to figure out the rest from here, but... Nope. Nope, can't do that. Oh. So I think we're good. Yep, we are indeed good. I hate this ball solitaire puzzle. Wow, simple as ABC, eh? Not really, but I'm so happy to have that out of my way. What do I get? Ooh, rock candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, fuck, I don't have room. I don't have any more space. Okay, so I've done a puzzle course and a battle course. I'd like to have some action stages, please. And what I should do... Actually, I should use the honey syrup. I was going to throw it away, but that'd be stupid. I should use it. At least put some use to it. Wait, did I have a fright... Oh, I thought I had a fright bomb. Get rid of this crap. Get rid of this. I have too much money as is, so what do I care? Okay, so I know I have... let's go to 4. Please don't be a fuck! The one that I wasn't hoping for. I hate battle courses. Well, I guess I'll be pumped for the boss at the end of this. I'll admit I kind of forgot who the experience share was on. Did I put that back on Mario? Good. Back where I needed it to be. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get his level up by the end of this hallway. Fucking 3 more rooms of this crap. Like I said, I'm also going to have a video where I just show these battle hallways, and maybe just have a video in general where I just show the entirety of Bowser's, you know, all the puzzles in Bowser's Keep, because why the hell not? This way you know what you're in for. Man, these things are still weak and... Oh, is there only 3? I should really count how many of these are in each room. Damn, Thunderbolt wiped those things out pretty good, and gave me a lot of money. Also, this battle room is more pointless because there's no mimic at the end of it. There's nothing worthwhile, just more shit to kill. And most of it weak and a waste of time. Actually, okay, so that was only the first one though, so I'm thinking there's like 4 in this room. Oh, this'll go quick though. Okay, so I thought it was gonna go quick, but then I noticed it was jellyfish, so that was gonna make it a lot worse. Wow, even, well, hey, I guess every little bit helps, because I think those were the mushrooms from the goddamn forest maze. And, wow, this is... Yeah, these levels don't mean shit at this point. This is probably why the old Nintendo Power Guide said, like, be between, you know, 28 and 30 at the end, because it ain't gonna fucking mean anything after a certain point. Because we didn't get shit, but yeah, I'm thinking, it looks like it's 4 per room then, which I guess is... Like, this battling would be good too, except for the part where most of the shit is pretty weak. You know, like him. And one more, good, thank God we'll be out of here in short order. Like I said, short order. Yeah, seeing everybody still needs a good chunk of experience. I can tell you this: the cap is 9,900. So basically, like 3,400 each. And yep, what's this? A star gun, Geno's most powerful weapon. Oh wait, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, it's because we still have your shitty double punch. Okay. It's either going to be an action stage or the other puzzle room. I really don't care. I'm fine with this. I am fine with it being this action room. I was hoping for... Okay, this is not the one where the platforms stop, though. Also, the arc on this jumping is so weird because it feels like he wants to overshoot the platform. But I want to go up here because... Yeah, see, these action courses, they have a lot of shit to them. And what's this room? Okay. I definitely don't want I don't need the coins, obviously enough. If I touch the bombs when I'm not on the ball, then I lose an attempt. If I touch them on the ball, I just get knocked off. Annoying, and I'll get rid of this mushroom. I should probably use some more of my honey syrup, since I was so inclined to waste a bunch of flower points just now, I guess, to wipe out those wizards. That's 2 Z's, 2 D's, and 2 L's. Cleaning wizard. Also, this ball would be hard, except for the part where it's surprisingly not. Rock candy! Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Max mushroom, always a welcome sight, despite the fact that Caro Cola is so much better. That's fine. What's next? Oh, shit. And the problem is, I'm greedy. I'm greedy as shit. Other problem is the angle on this is so not good. But I'm gonna try and get, even if I fail, it's not the end of the world, because I can just come back and do it again. The problem is I'm gonna have to come back and do it again. What's left? Oh, nope. Nope, I am so glad they make sure you confirm it. Oh, I can't even open my inventory right now? Ain't that a crock? Ain't that a crock of shit? That actually sucks. Ow. How far back do I have to go? Okay, I'm like, I better not have to go all the way back. That would suck if I had to go all the way back, but no, and I'm going to try and make my way over here. I could just be stupid, although it's probably going to end that way anyways. Yep, saw that coming. Actually, I'm okay with that. Because I don't have to do a perfect run. As long as nobody gets knocked out during my playthrough, I don't really care where else I screw up. What's this? I'm totally cool not taking that. I do like how these platforms do stop when you jump, though. That's actually, I'll admit, that's halfway helpful. Because then it lets you get the jump you want and not have to worry about pixel perfect timing. I think... Are you the last one? Yeah, and... I may as well get rid of that. I think that's the last one. I'm gonna check to be safe, though. Yeah. Cool, and I'm done. Sonic Symbol! Mallow's best weapon. It helps. Also, I believe I'm about to fall is what's about to happen. Whee! Oh yeah, that was door 4. So that means I'm totally cool swapping them in now. Hey, this way at least everybody gets some playtime. Equipment, you're good. Experience boost, I'll give that to her. What should I give to you, though? Yeah, that's fine. I think everybody's covered on where they need to be. Wait. I'm like, yeah, question of the day. That you would think that is recording, right? Oh, I don't. This is Smithy's castle. No trespassers allowed. Okay, so I need to bring back up my bestiary. I said bestiary. This tablet likes to be slow sometimes. Because we have a giant red magic Koopa. I don't know why it has to... Thank you. Woo, you are actually a pretty jacked up dude. 1600 HP, 100 attack, and 120 magic attack. Definitely good magic defense, weak to none, strong to some. And that actually worked out pretty good. And you actually have spells that summon a few things that I want to take a look at. You have 1600 HP though, so a few big attacks ought to do it. Because he does also summon some shit that's, you know, in the bestiary. Oh yeah, I forgot we got that new weapon for Bowser, so that's like 500... 600... Whoop! Ooh, what's this? It's a Yoshi egg, except here's the thing. It's not a Yoshi. It's a Magic Koopa's hiding. So now he is hiding behind a clone of Jinx. Who is Jinx? We will get into that later, although I'm sure most of you know by now who he is. 320 HP, really good offensively, and really good offensively, weak magically, but like I said, 320 HP. Other problem though is he has all of Jinx's moves and all of the third Jinx's battles moves. So he's gonna be... Uh-oh. But I believe it's Quicksilver that I have to look out for. But I think the shell ought to put him... Yeah, that's fine. That means I want to... Because he summons one more thing, so I want to definitely wait for that. Well, let's attack. Good. That means I probably just want to stay alive until... Okay, I think this is what I wanted. I don't think he's going to summon another Jinx clone. He is going to summon... Boo? Okay, I guess he summons Bahamut too, but the problem there is... I don't need Bahamut. Although I wish I had known, I would have skipped over that in the fucking treasure chest fight. Yeah, you're not all that good, Bahamut. Kind of forgot how much HP he had there for a minute. Holy fuck balls. I'm afraid if because I wasn't paying attention, I'm afraid if I attack him again, he'll die, and I still have a bestiary page to cover. Damn it! Come on, man! Don't tell me I'm gonna have to... Uh-oh. Oh. Like, what are you doing? Wasting everybody's time. Even if that hadn't missed, I doubt it would have done anything above a 1 or a 2. Really? You're not dead? Thank you. Okay, now what are you gonna... Good, pick her. Although, I guess you... Come on, give me what I want! Let me tell you what I want, what I really, really want. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I don't want that! I don't want Bahamut. It's funny, it doesn't even say in the bestiary that you summon him, but I guess to be fair, it only shows the enemy once. Okay, you're dead. Everybody's healed, so... Will-o-wisp! Come on, man, you gotta summon what I want. Because I'm thinking... Although, wait, Big Berthas were a new enemy? Really? I'm stupid. Well, I know I'll be fighting one of those later, so I'm not overtly worried. Okay, are you going to summon what I want you to summon now? God damn it. Summon the fucking King Bomb. Because I'm guessing based on this chart, this is the only place I can fight it. And it's getting it's getting really old, man. Thank you. Yeah, let's just slap you with a fan. Because this is getting very annoying. Maybe, it's like, maybe a few more shots ought to trigger him. Hell if I know. Seems like that's what it does. Give me what I want, damn it. That's the exact opposite of what I wanted. Uh-oh. Bam! Triple kick? Damn. Yeah, I can't believe you created a clone just as powerful as the original. Just as dead as the original, too. And, oh, fucking hell, you have Water Blast. Why do you have Water Blast? What if I click on the King Bomb's thing? Thank you! It's about fucking time. As one of Magic Koopa's summons. Yeah, it even says that it's one of your summons. Okay, let me go back to the page I was on then. King Bomb, 500 attack, no magic defense, weak to jumping and fire. And I'm guessing your big thing is that you explode. So I'm just gonna jump on, what did I say, 500 HP? This side of it. Let's do it! Wow. Yeah, you're weak to jumping, alright. Good, I didn't want him to explode. Okay, let's finish this because I am sick of wasting my time here. Wasting away my time. Okay, so Big Bertha is the enemy that I'm missing, and I believe there will be one up ahead, so that's fine.
Magic Koopa.
Huh? Where am I? Bowser, hello. How have you been? I made it back here somehow, but it seems like I've been brainwashed or something. I can't seem to remember anything. Have I done something wrong?
Don't worry about it. Let's just put it behind us. It's great running into a loyal Koopa Trooper like you.
I'm glad. It looks like you've got some tough new troopers. But my magic can still help you. Watch this. Okala Koopa. Allah! This magic treasure box will never run out of coins. Just keep on hitting it. I'll be here if you need me. Come by whenever you need to rejuvenate your HP and magic. That's actually useful. You've come to the right person. I know I have. Thank you. Yeah, we had to run into one of everybody, you know, the Magic Koopas, the fucking turtles, Croco, apparently. You still hanging around. Oh, you want some more items, huh? Since I'm in a good mood. Just remember, I can't always be coming to your rescue, you know. If there's anything more you need, best to buy it now. Alright, ooh. Fancy stuff. The best armor in the game. The best armor in the game. Wait, did I get... No, I didn't. Oh, I guess the royal shell must be your thing. You're fine. I don't know why I bought your shit except for an excuse to waste money. Do. Bin it. Yeah, let's get... Actually, do I have items that I need to get rid of? I can get rid of that, and... No, I think we're good. Okay, let's get rid of a lot of this crap that I don't need. And even then, I still have too much money, but at least I was able to get rid of a lot of that crap. Yep. See ya. That's weird that he follows us like that. But man, yeah, Bowser's Castle, at least for me, like, I know you guys have had a lot of your time cut out, but for me, it's definitely a longer stretch. These sections definitely get longer in this game, as any game should. But I believe the boss will be... Damn it. No! Well, these are the Big Berthas that I needed. I apparently could have marked them earlier, but oh well. Big Berthas, at least... Wait, why do I feel like we've done these already? Oh well, 350 HP, 170 attack, 130 defense, shit magic defense. And even with your good defense, yeah, look at that. Plus, I have really jacked weaponry for everybody, so... Are you guys... Oh, you guys are weak to thunder. Maybe I can grind here with Mallow for a minute. I might consider doing that, maybe? I don't know. I don't really need to, per se, because I'm too damn powerful. Plus, I know I'm gonna get some grinding in Smithy's domain anyways. Although, yeah. Okay, good. Made it around and around the bend, and we are in a room kind of like the one we fought Bowser in, except it's further back. There's still chandeliers, which is fucking weird.
Ha 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 ha! Ah. So you are the notorious Mario. I'm impressed you made it this far. I didn't think you could. Oh, feisty little fellow, aren't you? But this is the end of the line. Now you've got to deal with me. On guard.
We deal with the personal samurai of Bowser's Keep, Boomer, 2000 HP. A lot of 200 attack, that's actually pretty good. 140 defense, magically you suck. Like, you suck. Really bad. Though you do have some good special attacks. And, yeah, that's about it. Nothing special. Let's jump on your head, see if we can't make anything happen from this. Damn! Although, I don't know what I'm more pissed about, the fact that that nearly killed him, or that I was over 50, but fuck, man. So, 1200, 13, damn, man, that actually went probably overkill. I mean, he's gonna be dead soon. Storm, yeah, like I said, he has a few good tricks. That not included. Remember, he only has 2000 HP, though. He does change colors, too. I want to say... I don't know which color would be better for... Well, this is the blue one, which is normally associated with defense. Has absolutely no difference. Other than it's blue, and no, blue is definitely the color we want. Ow! Except for that... I don't care. I should have healed with her. I didn't notice. I didn't notice Shaker left him only at 1 HP. That's fine. Group hug, everybody. We're good. This should be enough to finish him. Yeah. Oh, yeah. After that...
Ah, This is absurd. I can't be defeated by them. I won't let this happen. I won't fall in battle. Gasp. Cough. Having an attack. I don't need your sympathy. I am a soldier. I am prepared to go. Take a dive, Chandelier.
Youch!
See you later, kids.
It's not even that far of a, well, RPG gaming logic. Because it's not even that big of a room. Boomer! Oh, poor Boomer. But not to worry. A little fall isn't gonna hurt you. We'll never see him again. But that's fun. Alright, Mario. I'll lead you to the top. We must hurry to the appointed place. Hang on tight, and away we go. Yeah, we just went from a bumming, depressing moment to, hey, everyone, let's dance on this chandelier. By the way, why did they use Shy Guys to increase in speed? Why did they use Shy Guys to hold up the chandelier, and how are they so damn powerful? Yeah, we just went from a depressing moment to, like I said, this cheer. Next stop, the top floor. Please, fasten your seatbelts and... Wait a sec. There are no seatbelts. Oh, shit. Ah! Well, there we go. Boomer did not give us much in the way of experience, but hey, top of the castle. The eye is protecting Exor. Okay, lot to unpack with this one. They said the eye is protecting Exor. We will get to him in one moment. The right eye has 500 HP, 128 attack, basically a good physical attacker, weak to jump and fire. Left eye, 300 HP, about this little bit more attack, but a little bit stronger in the magical defense. And the Neo Squid or the Mouth. It has 800 HP, 180 attack, 80 defense, so it's pretty good. But as long as both eyes are there, it's protecting the top of the head. The eyes in the mouth can't be permanently killed, only temporary to get to the top of the head, which is known as Exor, who is the giant sword. He has 1800 HP and good defenses, but the top of the head doesn't attack. So if you disable the entire thing, you buy yourself some time to do some damage. And this is kind of why I wanted to go into... all the action doors to get all this shit, though, because all the action doors have items. Ooh. Although 1-8... Yeah, see, all the parts except for the top of Exor's head get a few tricks in, including this. Ha. That went well. Rock Candy, go! That should have... Yeah. Okay, one eye is gone. That means if I... How much did I say the other eye had? 500. That means, cool, a firebomb should be enough to put him down. Cool. That means the eyes have it. What did I say Exor's weak to? Nothing! Hooray! Okay, just kick it. Yeah, that'll do it. And let's do... Yeah, let's... Basically, I'm just gonna throw everything I have at him. He's not the final boss, but I would say he's probably the... Out of all the main bosses, he's probably the second hardest one. I'd say Smithy is mildly harder than him. Oh yeah, we're still just gonna kick it into high gear. Gotta watch out for... Ooh. Ah! My eyes. Oh, my eyes with the corona. Stop. Hammer time. But let's Like I said, I'm going to chuck everything I have at him. That should good. The mouth is out. So that'll buy us a few turns. That also means is Exor, he's not strong against fire and he has less magical defense. Go Ultra Flame! Which is nothing more than just a bunch of bigger fireballs. My Lazy Shell does just as much. Ooh, I definitely better remember to use a Royal Syrup on... probably, I want to say maybe Bowser's next turn, I'm not sure. Yeah, I may as well get rid of this eye for the time being. Royal Syrup. Royal Syrup. I probably could have just had him attack Exor and then have Toadstool go to town on it, because, yeah, she has no attack anyways. I think I've probably bought myself enough time, though. I do still have a few... yeah, I have Firebomb. Again, just gotta chuck everything I can at him. I'm not even keeping track of how much this damn sword has, but I mean, we're doing good. Does the eye... ooh, that eye is weak to fire. Neat. I'm okay with that. I am totally on board burning this son of a bitch to the ground! Good. Oh, good, and that got rid of him. Yes! But, oh shit. Oh, here we go! Ah! Because somehow the portal is in his mouth. Sure. I'll take it. But yeah, that's going to send us into another dimension. A very dark and depressing dimension. Do you know where this leads to? It looks like Exor's the contact between the two worlds. In other words, if we follow this road, we'll find Smithy. So, what's keeping us?
Hang on. Hey, I only joined so that I could get my castle back. I'm not going to be dragged along in this stupid hunt. This is as far as I go. I'm going to gather my troops and rebuild my castle. And you, Mario, you're an official member of the Koopa Troop. It's your duty to help with the repairs.
Bowser, you're completely missing the point.
What? I had to rip your stuffing out.
No. Think about it, Bowser. The sword connects the two worlds, right?
Yeah, so?
Even if we defeat Exor, there will be other weapon beasts to follow him. Your castle is at the entrance point to your world. In short, they'll be back. Is that what you want?
Well. More weapon things coming to take over my castle? What about my privacy? Yikes, this isn't good at all. In fact, this stinks. But I can't just be pals with these cretins. I've got an image to keep up. Well, I've got it. No one insults the Koopa Troop and gets away with it. I've got a bone to pick with this Smithy guy. Come on, Mario, we'll teach him a lesson. Oh, will you now? I'm so sly.
It looks like we're together on this one. Let's go. Yes, we may be together on this one, but what we're gonna do here is bring this episode to a close. So, join me next time when I begin the final assault on Smithy's factory. Until then, as always, thanks for watching.